I have to protect her at all times. And so when our daughters get hurt, it's like, it feels like that innocence, or that innocence was taken and stripped from them against their will. And it just hurts inside, right? Cause you're just like, no, like I want you to be more, I want you to be naive to the world. It's essentially is what you're saying. But at the same time, you're like, I want you to know what the world's like, because this world it's not here to protect you. And I'm not always going to be here to protect you. And I can only hope that everything that I've taught you and built a strong foundation is strong enough to protect you. And when you go out to the world, and when dad and mom especially are no longer around. And so it's harder, because when the son, you're like, hey, I'm raising a man, and the world is very unforgiving for us men. And so unfortunately, it hurts me to still for you to go through it, but I need to teach you how to recover quickly, because as a man, if you go down and you can't come back up, it feels impossible to recover. Right. And, so there's yes. those differences. And so it's just harder. It's different. Like I said, and a lot of people get upset when I say this, because I'm like, it's just different when you're raising sons and daughters, right? When you're raising men and women, when you're raising a man, you want them to go through adversity, because that will teach them how to be a tougher, mentally and physically man, versus when you're raising daughters, you want them to be tough, but you don't want them to have to go through that trial Absolutely. By fire, if you will, That's to right. get to that toughness.